Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond
Sick of it all.
That flows to the sewers. Here crawls a witcher. No!
Say my old woman.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring me.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
So long.
Lingering like flies round shit instead of doing some honest work.
Deepest apologies. Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses...
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Making weak. Grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
Just a shame you didn't dress up like I asked.
Really expected me to show up in a lacework collar, ruffles on my trousers?
You'd even look great wearing a bustle.
Doubt I want to know what that is. For now, you'll just have to survive on bread and witcher.
Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only
Hello,
one in the world.
No use pretending you don't know.
Where will I find another baron?
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back, you coward!
What a jackass.
I'm not done with you.
Time to invest in rubies. Looking for me, sir?
Now she is a beauty.
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
Scarron Vegelbud died young.
Do you think the women, they...
What a monstrosity.
I can't be certain. Rumors about. When it rains, it pours.
Breathing.
Those were the days.
Sound him off!
Getting old.
Stuck him right in. Well done. I'm not just some old shot. I'm a character.
Fool! See the one in the tight tunic? The one who arrived with the red-headed bitch.
Well, well. You called Vegelbud an old stick in the mud, yet here she's hired a male stripper.
But why did he come with a woman?
Perhaps she hands him his props.
Stop staring or I shall call the guards. Well?
On On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard vanish from the city walls.
See the one with the tight tunic?
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Your reputation's hard finding work here, you know. With the eternal fire burning in the back.
Well,
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
I'm not just some old
Getting old.
Yes.
Return my husband to supervisor had trained.
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all, how do you recognize me?
Your voice, unmistakable.
Oh yes, those famous witcher senses. Finally getting some use out of them. And who's this creature with you? May I be introduced?
Hey, Reuven.
It can't be! Is that the lovely warble of my favourite accomplice? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching.
Stuffed peacock tongues. Oh, they inevitably give the gas.
Eat up, well, no one will notice in this
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Riva. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
So, how goes it?
Geralt?
Who's winning?
No one as yet.
Radovid's
Then I
not
shall
a whit
return
better
later.
than you. He might even be worse.
Capital of the world, they call it.
And then, a colossal boom.
Oh! And?
Mark my words, I'll kick him out.
I leapt
Yet
out of the
another
way
night
in
with that
time,
whore.
naturally, and it merely singed my eyebrows. Alchemy. I know this might sound immodest, but our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do seem fierce.
Yes, but they're superbly trained.
I've heard ballads
Even
about
when
you.
not out.
Got a
And that
feeling we've met
sorceress
before.
Guinevere.
Well, there's a laundry in Far Corners, did you know?
Stay.
They'll wash your clothing.
See the one with the tight tunic? The one who arrived with the red-headed bitch.
It never rains, does it? It pours.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt. Hard finding work here, you know. With the eternal fire.
Deadly, son.
I'm not just someone. I'm a captain. So I
Those were the days.
sold him off. Stuck him right in the collar.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
Oops, I know, chap.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.